welcome Yicai, and thank you for speaking with us. And we have seen that now employment rates stay low in Singapore, but many graduates still feel lost. So as a career and health coach, you have worked directly with such individuals. So let's talk about what you are seeing. So first question, what common challenges do you columnists face when they first graduate?
One example that I can think of is that there was one mechanical engineering student, and then after he graduated, he found out that if he work in the industry, the kind of job he don't really like it. So he went instead into events planning, and he finds satisfaction in the events planning job, so fulfillment or something. So in this case, the job in his major, he only realized after he graduated that the job in his major is not suitable for him.
Okay, so have you noticed many mismatch between what students expect and what the job market actually offers?
Yeah, so there was one student who was doing a joint PhD in architecture in Singapore. I think NTU or NUS, but at first she wanted a job that's at least $8,000, but after searching for about 1 year and she couldn't find a job, she was trying to look for a receptionist job, which is probably only around $2,000. So yeah.
Yeah, I can see this reflect a significant gap between qualification and realistic job offers. So could you share one example of a client who struggled despite being qualified?
Yeah, so there was once the client that is from, he graduated in England, and then he worked in England for a while, and then he decided to come back to Singapore. And he was working in a company in Singapore, but after some time he decided to quit. But despite the fact that he has good communication skills and networking skills, right, he also couldn't land a job. And also he lowered his expectation. He is willing to accept lower paying jobs in the broader industry or something, anything related to the airport or something. But he also couldn't land a job. He managed to get an interview through one of his connection, but the interview went through.
Yeah, so now what advice would you like to give to students preparing for their career today?
There's many ways to go about it, but because my focus is on career direction, right? So that's what I do for my business. Really to know their career direction, and in order to know their career direction, they have to know themselves, to know more about themselves. And because at different level and different role, right, we have to unlearn and relearn things. So it's better that you know what you want. But sometimes you have to go out and work for a while to really know what you want and what you don't want. So you still need to have some experience.
Okay, so thank you for sharing those insights. It's very clear that beyond statistics, there is a personal side to every job search. We hope your advice can get more graduates through uncertainty. Thank you.
Thank you.